Okay, I'm being dead ass right now. I think I may have found the craziest clip on Twitter right now. I need to find out who this guy is. I did see him go straight to Ohio, like Springfield, Ohio, and start asking the Haitians, "Hey, are you eating the cats and the dogs?" And it was pure comedy. But stealing from stores is not a crime. Target enslaved my ancestors. I've just seen like half of this clip, and I was just like, "What the hell am I even watching?" Just sit back and enjoy this because, oh, or you know what? Just may want to take a quick little virtual puff because whew, it's gonna be a lot.
Personally, I don't look at a crime. If you're going into Target, a multi-billion-dollar company, and stealing clothes, it's not a crime. You're resourceful.
Not a crime?
Hell no. You're resourceful as fuck.
You're resourceful as fuck. You go into a store, you see something in there, you can't afford it, just steal it. That takes a whole new thing of going to the store. I don't even look at the price tag. I just go in there and swipe my card and buy it. It takes a whole new meaning to that. I don't even look at the price tag because I'm just gonna steal it because I'm resourceful as fuck.
Homeless.
That's where we disagree, I think.
You've been displaced. I mean, because you're white and I'm black. There's a
Honest to God, I think he's Spanish. He at least he speaks poco español. My last name's Rodriguez. You look at me, you don't think I'm Hispanic.
whole nother socioeconomic.
Unless I don't shave and that comes out.
Never had access to. So you can go into any single place.
Hold on, did she say this is crazy?
Another socioeconomical piece that I have never had access to.
That she's making it about her right now. Okay. I hate when I hear this because instantly I start thinking about all the celebrities, all yes, the outliers that have made it, and they are outliers. I totally get it, but every class, every ethnicity has its outliers that reach the highest highs, and that acts as inspiration. This goes back to my: if we have 100 people, 10 of them are gonna suck, 80 of them are gonna be like just in the middle, and then 10 are gonna be great. 10 are gonna be great. You could put them in the environment where they shouldn't thrive, and they're still going to thrive and make a way. And you could put the 10 that are gonna suck in an environment where it's damn near impossible to fail, and they're still gonna fucking fail. Okay, I think we have the mindset right here of that bottom 10%.
So you can go into any,
or at least this individual does, because no matter what, they're constantly looking at themselves as this place of oppress instead of having opportunity.
On a piece of paper, apply for that job. You're not worried about if your name sounds too black. You're not worried about if when you show up, if you got to do something with your locks because it's inappropriate. Target enslaved my ancestors a year ago.
Target?
What
I don't think there's, and I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's like 10% of America where you put your name down. It's like Ladasha. You might get judged, but I think 90% of America is just going to look at that name and say, oh, that's a unique name, and then move on and see what the rest of the resume is and have a conversation. And then once you have a conversation, your demeanor will give all the extra context that we need.
Target deal.
We really want to break down every single system that has truly impoverished our community, enslaved us, taken money from our families, and then displaced us as if now we're the burden to this entire city that was once 40% black.
Sure. But what did Target do, and at what point do we not uphold any values when we lead to...
At what point do we not uphold Target to then give back all of their funds that they can easily give back?
They want to give back funds. So all the like the shirt that I just go in there and I buy, they need to give that money back. This is like, I hate people who speak so matter of fact like this because there's no change in their mind. They think they're so right and that their viewpoint is the only viewpoint in the world, and that they have no ability just to take a step back and hear somebody else's perspective, and then maybe just all like you could hear somebody's perspective, right, and do what this person does and not change yours at all. Or you could take some of the good things from their viewpoint that you might not have thought of, or their line of thought that you've never gone down, and then apply your line of thought to it, and then see where you line up, and then guess what, maybe your perspective shifts just a little bit.
We steal from Target, then we steal from CVS, then we steal from Walmart, and then the Walmarts leave, and then all we have...
But we built it.
I thought immigrants like Hispanics built that shit. Actually, I've seen all people kind of build that shit. Like, come on.
Corner stores in Oakland when we run out all these large businesses, right?
Our corner stores are mom and pop's own. They're black and brown owned. We don't steal from our corner stores. That's the crazy part.
I see tons of videos of gas stations getting robbed.
Security footage shows a man walking into Ideal Market in Oakland and seconds later ripping out the store's ATM. It happened around 10 p.m. Thursday night while the store was still open with an employee inside.
We have ATM as a convenience for the neighborhood, for the customers that come here.
But
We could walk into a
let's
corner
take
store.
Walmart's in Chicago.
Okay.
They're gone. Why are they gone?
Whose fault is that?
People stealing from Walmart.
Why did Walmart come into an urban city already and displace?
What the hell?
Why are they gone?
Whose fault is that?
People stealing from Walmart.
Why did Walmart come into an urban city already and displace thousands of black people in an area where we needed housing first? Once we have housing, you can sustain yourself from there on in.
But if you have a house, where are you gonna get like your clothes or like your food?
Walmart.
It's in Chicago.
Okay.
They're gone. Why are they gone?
Whose fault is that?
People stealing from Walmart.
Why did Walmart come into an urban city already and displace thousands of black people in an area where we needed housing first? Once we have housing, you can sustain yourself from there on in. Walmart.
So you're telling me Target enslaved the Africans and Walmart displaced people in Chicago? You can't save these people. You can't save these people. You got, once more, I'm going with this theory, and I think this is pretty safe to go at. You got 100 people, 10 of them are going to suck. You could put them in an environment where it's impossible to fail, and they're going to fail. And then you have 80% of America, the middle people, the everyday people, the you and me, the 9-to-5ers, right? And then you have the top 10%, celebrities, influencers that you put them in they have worked their way up to the top, right? And I guess celebrities, influencers, not the best people because they're probably born into this or maybe had like a viral video, like a kind of situation. But at the end of the day, situations that probably weren't the best were opportunities were taken advantage and they blew up. I don't know. It's 3 a.m. I'm tired. It's actually 4 a.m. now. I need to go back to bed. What am I doing up, y'all?